Hello, leaders, and welcome to Digital Mandate, brought to you by Tech Disruptor Media, a part of Bharat Network Group, a platform where we spotlight visionary leaders who are shaping the future of business and technology. We are here at CIO Horizon 2026 in association with Tenable, live from Lucknow. I'm your host, Aishwarya Saxena, and today we are joined by Mr. Keyur Desai from Prince Pipe and Fittings Limited. How are you, sir?
I'm good, thank you.
So, as we are seeing that new technologies are coming up and AI being the most prominent one, AI-led transformation is not just becoming a technological transition but a leadership change.
Right.
So, in your perspective, how has your identity as a technological leader changed as AI has moved to the center of the enterprise agenda? And what has been the hardest part of that personal transition?
So there are two things, or I would say I can describe this into two different ways. One is as the I would say technology or the business leader or business IT leader for the organization. The best part is now it is the business that is looking towards AI. While information is so much available anywhere and everywhere, so that makes the life easy for people like us, where AI is a kind of a push, and AI is a requirement. The second best part is when you talk to any of the OEMs, they all come with AI as the back channel or the background. That again makes life easy for us. So, for example, if there are some use cases within HR, if you talk to any of the HRMS partner, they come with their AI enabled platform, which covers any and every use case within HR. Likewise, supply chain manufacturing. So ours is a kind of a PVC, CPVC, UPVC, pipes and fittings manufacturing organization, and we also have hardware division. So with this, I would say diversity, OEMs make life kind of easy for us. So that's the easy part of it. The challenge, the part of it is it's about what to choose. Now you speak to any of the OEM, any of the partner, any of the technology, and they come with the AI as the platform. So the difficult part is you have to test, you have to do all the POCs, you have to understand which will fit the platform may be best of the best, but if it suits your kind of business, your kind of process, I think that is good. But I would say that is a kind of a difficult part when it comes to choosing the right.
So we can say that AI has moved past the proof of concept stage.
Absolutely, yes.
Into full deployment.
Absolutely, yes.
So, talking about that, so how has your organization measured the ROI of AI initiatives, and what surprised you the most about the results?
It will be too early to talk about ROI as we speak, because we recently have gone ahead implementing some of the use cases. Some are under implementation as we speak. For example, HRMS within HR. We are also under the implementation for our sales and demand forecast platform for the supply chain part. So it will be too early to talk about the ROIs, but yes, as a part of the overall productivity roadmap for that particular use case, we have calculated of the ROI within, let's say, 1.5 year. Let's say how it kind of shines up and shows up.
That's an interesting take you have shared, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your valuable insights on this.
Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you.